Straight ahead on News for Brockport, students cut their hair for charity. Find out where the money goes.
Also, the Office of International Education is celebrating the benefits of studying abroad. We'll tell you what events they held for International Education Week.
And students and faculty in the art department are talking about cultural changes. See how they've made their expressions through their art. News for Brockport starts right now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Terrence.
And I'm Cindy Barbano. We begin tonight with Baltra Bucks. It's an annual fundraiser where people shave their heads for charity. Brockport students took part in the fundraiser and took a few inches off the top at the Union Lounge. Academic Health Council member Shannon Miller says the annual event is always a success.
What we have going on here today is our Baltra Bucks event, which is a fundraiser for cancer research, cancer awareness. The money that we raise for Baltra Bucks goes to Roswell Park Cancer Institute in Buffalo for research and awareness, and it also goes to 1330 Cancer Connect, which is an organization in Rochester that supports survivors of cancer and those who are currently battling between the ages of 13 and 30, given that it's an overlooked age range of individuals that are battling. So they do support groups, they do nutrition programs, exercise programs to get those that are battling and surviving back onto their feet and healthy again. So that's where all the money is going. We raised about $1,300 so far. We're looking to get some more. And we are shaving heads, cutting hair, doing donations for raising awareness today. We have a bunch of people that are getting their heads shaved. We have a bunch of people that are donating their hair as well. So lots of people. Yeah, we hope that more students come on out.
Organizers say this year's event went very well.
The campus community is celebrating International Education Week. The week-long celebration gives students the opportunity to learn about different cultures and the benefits of studying abroad. Study Abroad advisor Jill Daddario says Study Abroad is designed to promote programs that prepare students for a global environment.
It's a worldwide effort to increase awareness about international education programs, study abroad. We have events for international students who are here on campus to show them that we really care about learning more about their culture and spreading the word about study abroad.
During the week-long celebration, students attended different events that helped them gain a better understanding of different cultures. The event runs through Friday.
Those are the cool sounds of jazz that filled the Black Box Theater last week. The jazz combo, the big band, performed at the fall concert. The jazz combo performed a half hour of upbeat tunes, improvising along the way. Each of the 5 members had their own chance to shine, going off the cuff to showcase their talents. The big band followed, filling the room with its own take on popular songs like Vehicle and The Moon River. From jazz to art, the Tower Fine Arts Building is the place to be. Art department students and faculty are presenting their works in an exhibition called Post-Truth: Reflections on New Realities. Take a look at some of the interesting artwork. According to the artists, the paintings and drawings question the very nature of art in a time of radical cultural change. The exhibition runs until November 22nd. You know, I just think that there's so much great art all over our campus. Where are your favorite places to go see art at? I really like the art in Liberal Arts Building because everything is literally art over there. The chairs, the paintings, everything.
It's pretty, yes.
How about you?
I love the art by Daly and by Tower. I feel like those structures are beautiful and amazing to go see. So definitely cool. And speaking of a different form of art, we have Cordell Cummings with the latest report for sports.
Thanks, Sydney and Terrence. Brockport had the chance to end the regular season on a high note if they could get a win over St. Lawrence over the weekend. With the win, they would head into the playoffs with an undefeated record. Starting quarterback Joe Germinario was out due to his injury from last week, so Jason Hellwig had to step up in his absence. Let's see if Hellwig can lead the troops to a victory. We pick up action in the first quarter with the Golden Eagles in the lead 7-0. Hellwig takes the snap for the read option. The defender crashes too far and it's too late by the time he recovers. Hellwig bulls his way past a couple of St. Lawrence defenders to put Brockport up 14-0, and they would go on to win to remain undefeated on the season. Now we shift over to ice hockey, where the Golden Eagles hosted the 14th-ranked Plattsburgh Cardinals. We start in the second period when Plattsburgh gets on the board first. Charles Barber finds a wide-open net to take the lead, but just 2 minutes later, here come the Golden Eagles. Zach Sikic shoots a top shelf over the Plattsburgh goalie. He's pretty pumped up after that, and that ties it up at 1. And then Brockport would add one more in the second period. David Horan finds his way through and gives Brockport a 2-1 lead as they head into the locker room for intermission. In the third period, Plattsburgh tries to retie the game. They do just that. Rich McCartney ties the game up at 2-2 with the bouncing puck goal, but Brockport was ready to answer, and the Golden Eagles sure enough did. Aiden Verbecki takes a shot on goal that hits the post, but Zach Sikic is right there for the rebound, scoring his second goal of the night. Right place, right time for Verbecki. Brockport takes down the 14th-ranked Plattsburgh Cardinals 5-2. They will be back in action this Friday on the road versus SUNY Canton at 7 p.m. Taking a look at other scores around the college, the men's hockey team unbeaten streak was snapped in a failed comeback versus SUNY Potsdam. The women's volleyball season came to an end after a loss versus Juniata. They finished the season with a 26-9 record, and the swimming and diving team split in their contest with SUNY Potsdam. The women improved to 2-2 while the men dropped to 0-4. The Brockport Tip-Off Classic begins on Friday for the women's basketball team. The Golden Eagles open up their 2017 season against Alfred University at home. Tip-off is scheduled for 7 p.m. And the football team will officially begin their quest for a national championship this Saturday when they host Plymouth State. This is the team's first NCAA championship playoff appearance since their 03 season. Kickoff is slated for 12 o'clock from Bob Boozer Field. For now, that is all from the sports department. I'm Cordell Cummings, News 4 Sports.
Thanks, Cordell. Finding money to go to college is tough for many students, but for some, it's almost impossible. One campus organization is working to make the dream of college a reality for many young women. Brockport's Girl Up Club has been raising money for those in need. The first fundraising event was held in the Union. The event generated donations for 3 girls from Malawi who wants to attend school but can't. The club also held its annual Thanksgiving Gift to Get event. If you'd like to donate to Girl Up, you can visit their website, girlup.org.
The Erie Canal is celebrating a big birthday this weekend, and Brockport is going all out. To mark the 200th anniversary of the canal, the Seymour Library will host an after-hours party. Library staff will serve wine and craft beers and hold a food tasting. There will also be music and raffles. All the proceeds go to help raise matching funds for a state grant that will help offset the cost of construction for new study rooms in the library. The celebration takes place on Saturday at the Seymour Library on East Avenue. And that's all the time we have for News 4 Brockport. I'm Terrence Dickey.
And I'm Sydney Barbano. Have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you soon.